Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Show edition of Friday Night SmackDown. We are here live in the Belly of the Beast, Las Vegas, Nevada, the home of Money in the Bank this Sunday. And here comes the Beast himself, the Samoan submission machine. He made his grand return last week to help Pete Dunne retain the United Kingdom Championship in Samoa freaking Joe. Samoa Joe has had issues with the Undisputed Era for the longest time. It all started in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. And Samoa Joe said he isn't going to stop until he is Mr. Money in the Bank, because you know what the end game is for Samoa Joe. It's the WWE Championship. It's something that he loves the most. Former WWE Champion himself, he wants to become a two-time WWE Champion. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I think Samoa Joe is going to get a peace of mind from the Undisputed Era. And ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, and that's Roderick Strong only. No Adam Cole, no Kyle O'Reilly, no Bobby Fish. Just Roderick Strong on his own. Remember, our main event tonight, it will be Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, taking on Adam Cole, Mr. Money in the Bank, and possibly Adam Cole's last appearance as Mr. Money in the Bank, as he puts the briefcase on the line. A match sanctioned and approved by Vince McMahon. Puts that briefcase on the line against 5 other guys in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And there's one more spot, coincidentally. And Roderick Strong, you know he has a bone to pick with Samoa Joe. It's an eye for an eye. Whoa. And Samoa Joe throws down the threat. He's going to put Roderick Strong to sleep in. Bret Hart. And yes, there is one more remaining spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and Roderick Strong and Samoa Joe will both fight for it later tonight. Whoa! An eye for an eye. You screw me, I screw you. And one of these men will be joining Adam Cole, amongst others, in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank this Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a night for you in store. And just announced by Bret the Hitman Hart, Roderick Strong of Undisputed Era versus Samoa Joe, a thorn in the side of Undisputed Era. As well as this, our previously mentioned main event, WWE Champion Randy Orton versus Mr. Money in the Bank Adam Cole in a first time ever. And our 2 women's Money in the Bank qualifying matches, Liv Morgan of the Riot Squad versus Ember Moon. As well as this is about to be up next, Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad as well will take on Candice LeRae. The winners of these matches advance to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And we are going to kick off one of the 3 Money in the Bank qualifying matches here tonight with the lovable pixie, Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae, you want to talk about Samoa Joe and his issues with Undisputed Era, you can say the same about Candice LeRae and her issues with the Riot Squad. It all started all the way down in NXT all those months ago when NXT was still a brand. Candice LeRae was often targeted by the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. She opted to help SmackDown Women's Champion Toni Storm and Ember Moon in the fight against the Riot Squad a couple of weeks ago. It ended with Ruby Riott pinning the SmackDown Women's Champion, which is how Ruby Riott got that title match this Sunday. And one of her gang mates, I should say, I don't know what to say, but one of her gang mates, Sarah Logan, quiet yet as brutal as they come, as stiff as they come, is Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan, she doesn't say much. She lets Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan do the talking. She just does the hard hitting. And remember, Sarah Logan or Liv Morgan or both of them advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and Ruby Riott miraculously becomes and it's a possibility. She has pinned Toni Storm a couple of weeks ago, so she has a pin victory over Toni Storm. It's definitely possible that Ruby Riott can walk out of Money in the Bank in Vegas the SmackDown Women's Champion. But imagine Sarah Logan or Liv Morgan in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, try to go for the both of them, and one of them wins. That would be crazy, and a suplex by Candice LeRae. You saw how Sarah Logan started the match off as stiff as ever. That's what I was talking about, the stiffness of Sarah Logan, and a drop kick by Candice LeRae. But don't count Candice LeRae out. Do not let her look fool you. She is one of the most brutal, toughest women I've ever met, I've ever seen in the squared circle. She gets it down with the girls. She gets it down with the guys. She's even had a match with her now husband, Johnny Gargano, which we have more on later tonight. Kick to the gut there by Sarah Logan, and a beautiful sunset flip powerbomb. Sunset flip powerbomb by Sarah Logan, and another shot. Another elbow, and oh, forearm right to the face. Followed up by that headbutt, and another one by Sarah Logan. Wow. What a headbutt by Sarah Logan, and Logan now, chop after chop after chop, and she's going to follow it up with the knee. She calls that the Kentucky knee, and just like that, Sarah Logan is in Money in the Bank. No, not yet for Sarah Logan. And Sarah Logan getting fired up. No Ruby Riott, no Liv Morgan at ringside, and that was per request from Bret Hart. Nobody at ringside for these qualifying matches. Rolls through. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Candice LeRae. And LeRae gonna follow it up. Try to go for that sweep. Nobody home, and Sarah Logan's gonna take advantage. Fast pace of Candice LeRae. Oh, and a counter, but Sarah Logan's able to keep up. Knife edge chop. She follows it up with another forearm. Forearm after forearm. Oh, dump Sarah Logan to the outside. And no. Suicide dodge. He turns it into a tornado DDT. Wow. Candice LeRae is one of the best. And you know, a women's championship reign is knocking at her door very, very soon. If she beats Sarah Logan, she might just get one step closer to it. Brings her down. Oh, transitions it. She transitioned into the Gargano escape. Transitioned into the Gargano escape. The Gargano escape is in. Sarah Logan has no choice. She's trying to reach for the rope. She can't get to it. And she has no choice but to tap out. No choice but to tap out to Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae marks her spot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Tilt-a-whirl into the Gargano escape allows Candice LeRae to get the victory, and you know Ruby Riott is not happy about that one. And Candice LeRae joins Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, and Peyton Royce in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. There's one more spot to be determined between Liv Morgan and Ember Moon, and we have a mystery opponent debuting in the ladder match. Ruby Riott. She's pissed off. And Ruby Riott wants some Riott Squad presence in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And that is the match I'm most excited for this Sunday. Gargano and Ciampa will tear each other apart. But we have to switch gears to the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Former two-time Intercontinental Champion. He definitely has aspirations on becoming a three-time Intercontinental Champion. But there's one person, or one thing, I don't know what the hell to call it, in the way. And that is the former WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, he's undergone a change. He's no longer the cult leader, the eater of worlds that we all know that he is, or that he was. He's a different man now. He wears sweaters and khakis. He's like Mr. Rogers. Just a very creepy version of him. And there's a thing, an abomination, he calls the Fiend. I don't want to talk more about it, but we have to get to this singles action between Braun Strowman and Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali has had a hard, tough break here on SmackDown so far. He was in a feud with Timothy Thatcher. It all ended with Timothy Thatcher put Mustafa Ali to sleep with the Buzzkiller. But he's trying to look past that. Looking past greener pastures is Mustafa Ali, as he gets a shot of a lifetime here against 6'10", damn near 7-foot Braun Strowman. Former Intercontinental Champion is Strowman, so if Mustafa Ali gets the victory, he may get knocked off. And wow, Mustafa Ali, he saw it coming, and the speed and the reactivity has to come into play for this match for Mustafa Ali. Flurry of strikes does not bring down Braun Strowman though, but that one does. What a wheel kick there. And Ali saying, come on Strowman, let's do it. Let's go. And Strowman, oh my God, he just throws his hands right at Mustafa Ali. You saw how Strowman began the match. He began the match charging at Ali. Ali was able to counter it. He European uppercutted Strowman. to stop the Giant, but no, Strowman's gonna go from post to post like a locomotive. And a drop kick there by Braun. Wow! Braun Strowman. He is a mountain of a man, and again, with a punch right to the face. And now, Ali, he's still trying to fight. Ali! Oh! He tried to go for a power bomb, but there was no way you were going to lift up Braun Strowman. No way he was going to lift up Strowman. And Strowman, he has the gullet. Oh, God. Hard punch to the gut by Braun Strowman and all. Knee right to the face, and you can just see Braun Strowman. You can see the anger coming out of his face. Oh, every single movement Braun Strowman does, it's out of trepidation. Can't wait to get his hands on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, or the Fiend, stood right in the face of Braun Strowman a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, and wait a minute, Ali gets back up. Ali say he wants more. Oh, what a shot by Strowman. And Ali, he's saying, come on, he wants more. Another one. Another shot, but no, Ali counters, and he uses it. He uses this as adrenaline. Uses those shots by Strowman as adrenaline, and Ali's gonna fly. Mustafa Ali throws himself onto Braun Strowman, takes down the Giant, and now Ali. He's lying in wait, roll through. Oh, what a lariat by Braun Strowman, holy hell. What a clothesline by Braun Strowman and a power slam. Running power slam by Braun Strowman. And Strowman again lifts up Ali. And this is definitely a message to Bray Wyatt. That was a statement by Braun Strowman. Countered Ali. He just threw a hellacious clothesline to Ali. Follows it up with the two running power slams. Braun Strowman, he's ready for anything Bray Wyatt or the Fiend has to throw at him. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. And Bray Wyatt, he just said that Braun Strowman has a play date with the Fiend at Money in the Bank? Braun Strowman, well, I don't think Braun Strowman gives a damn, but I do. I think he bit off more than he could possibly chew here. What the hell? This does not... Oh no. No. The Fiend is here! The Abomination! The Fiend, and he's grabbing on Mustafa Ali. He grabbed Mustafa Ali. Oh my God, Sister Abigail. The Fiend. He just beating the hell out of Mustafa Ali. No. Come on, no. The referee, our official, is trying to get the Fiend off of Mustafa Ali. He's choking the ever-life out of Ali here. Oh my God. And the Fiend. No. Come on. He's just the official. Come on. He has something to do with this. No. Come on. This is what Braun Strowman has in store for Sunday. And one man you do not want to piss off on the SmackDown roster is our Intercontinental Champion, Keith Lee. He's given Baron Corbin an ultimatum of a lifetime next week on SmackDown, but we have to transition to this week. And Liv Morgan. It's Liv Morgan, the other half of the Riot Squad who are qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Earlier tonight, Sarah Logan was defeated by Candice LeRae. Can Liv Morgan turn the tables here tonight? No Ruby Riott at ringside. No Sarah Logan at ringside for this match. Liv Morgan is taking on a very, very decorated women's wrestler. And that is the War Goddess, Ember Moon. And Ember Moon, just like Candice LeRae, I've said earlier tonight, has had real history, a storied history with the Riot Squad. It all started down in NXT, and it's made its way all the way here tonight on SmackDown. 48 hours away from Money in the Bank. Who is going to be the fifth name in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women? Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Peyton Royce, and earlier tonight, Candice LeRae already pushed in their numbers for the match. One last qualifying match between Liv Morgan and Ember Moon. Here we go. And this Sunday at Money in the Bank is going to be a big night for the women. We have two women's championship matches, and oh, Ember Moon already coming out the gate with strikes. We got two women's championship matches. Toni Storm defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Ruby Riott, the leader of the Riot Squad. Beautiful. And Ember Moon, what a Hurricane Rana. And we also have the Raw Women's Championship on the line as Shayna Baszler defends the title. It was going to be against Dakota Kai, but plans change, and it will be against the man, Becky Lynch. And also that women's Money in the Bank ladder match as well that these two women are fighting for. Look at the disrespect by Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan over to the jaw. Liv Morgan brings her down. Liv Morgan brought her down with that leg drop, and oh, what a shot. Try to go for a knife edge chop, nobody home. Ember Moon now kicks straight to the face. Oh, and a double knee into the corner. And Ember Moon, she has more experience in the ring than Liv Morgan does. More opportunities than Liv Morgan has had. She's had multiple shots at women's titles. Oh, suplex by Ember Moon. Shoulders are down here, and a kick out by Liv Morgan. And Ember Moon was in that Mae Young Classic tournament, despite her loss against Kairi Sane. She sure as hell made a showing in that match. Oh, another knee to the gut by Ember Moon. Oh, swept her up, did Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan has Ember Moon grounded on the mat, and those hard elbows could split anyone open. Oh, wow. And Ember Moon is in big trouble as Liv Morgan brings her down. Beautiful athleticism by Liv Morgan. The athleticism, the agility, innovation is off the charts when it comes to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is fired up here in Las Vegas. And tried to go for the drop kick. She swept her down. Did Ember Moon. And Ember Moon caught her with an enziguri. Caught her flush with an enziguri, and now Ember Moon throws herself at Liv Morgan. Throws herself onto Liv Morgan. Morgan, the wild card of the Riot Squad. Does she have what it takes to take out Ember Moon and walk out of here part of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? And kick after kick, and we still have one more qualifying match after this. Samoa Joe is going to take on Roderick Strong. Winner is the final name in the Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Liv Morgan, what a shot. Morgan. And Morgan. Liv Morgan now. The guillotine choke is in. Guillotine. The guillotine is in. The guillotine is in. She's taking notes from Roman Reigns, who's also on the Money in the Bank card this Sunday. It's just a matter of will he show up or not. Ember Moon able to get out of the guillotine though. Looked like the hold was loosening a little bit. Ember Moon brings her down. What a slam. What a slam by Ember Moon. And now Ember Moon has Liv Morgan on the top. This does not bode well at all for the wild card of the Riot Squad. Puts the arms in. No. This does not bode well. Superplex. Superplex. Takes down Liv Morgan. Ember Moon fired up. Fired up as ever. Climbs to the top. Is it time for the Eclipse? Is it time for the Eclipse? Oh no, what the hell is going on the stage? That's our SmackDown Women's Champion. Toni Storm, and she's being jumped. She's being jumped here. Oh, by Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad. Being jumped, and that gave ample enough time. Provided enough of a distraction for Liv Morgan. Oh my God, Bulldog from the top. Bulldog from the top rope. Bulldog from the top rope. And she calls that the Oblivion. The Oblivion. And Liv Morgan is going to Money in the Bank. Off of the Riot Squad's distraction. And Ruby Riott said earlier tonight, she said she will win her qualifying match, and well, she's done it. Liv Morgan, with the help of the Riot Squad, advances to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, wait a minute, turn around! Turn around! Oh my God! And that is one of the many participants in the match this Sunday. Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks. Oh, Sasha Banks. Oh, no. I don't think Ruby Riott seen. Oh, knees right to the gut. Knees to the gut. And finally, Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan coming back to help their friend. But Sasha Banks, the message has been sent. And Kalisto lays down the challenge for Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler next week. What a night it has been here in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas faithful having the most fun they possibly can before the big night. And this has big night implications as well. Roderick Strong, 1/4 of the Undisputed Era, is looking to become, well, at least Adam Cole's heavy in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Roderick Strong will take on Samoa Joe. The winner moves on to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match where Roderick Strong's stablemate Adam Cole will defend for the first time in WWE history. Someone is defending their Money in the Bank ladder match contract in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's the first time for everything. This may be the first time Roderick Strong is able to, well, touch any championship gold. He's had several attempts in the past of becoming champion, and every single one of them has fallen through. NXT champion, he tried. United Kingdom champion, he tried. Not once, not twice, 3 times. United States champion, he's tried. WWE champion, he's tried. And he's failed all of those times. And one of those times was last week, where this man provided the distraction. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, former NXT champion, former WWE champion. He's the man who's beaten John Cena. He's beaten AJ Styles. He's beaten Randy Orton in the past, our current WWE champion. He wants to put Roderick Strong and Adam Cole's names on that list. Samoa Joe said he'll do anything and everything in his power to make sure Adam Cole is no longer Mr. Money in the Bank, and he is. Same thing for Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong said he'll do everything in his power to make sure Samoa Joe does not become Mr. Money in the Bank. And this rivalry between Samoa Joe and the Undisputed Era has come to an absolute boiling point. As the bell rings, Joe and Strong, they just stare at each other. And this match has been in the making for a very long time. Ever since Backlash, really. Even before Backlash. Roderick Strong, remember that on the Go Home show of Backlash last month, Samoa Joe was supposed to team with Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. The match never happened because of Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong attacked Samoa Joe backstage. He injured Samoa Joe's ribs, which had he had a target on his back. Did Samoa Joe in his match against Adam Cole at Backlash. He was so close, was Samoa Joe, to beating Adam Cole and taking the Money in the Bank contract. But with the help of not only Roderick Strong, but Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Oh, and what a slap by Joe! Whoa! Slap by Joe, and this is going to be real stiff. This is going to be a stiff contest between 2 of the toughest sons of bitches I've ever seen compete in a wrestling. Bring it on! What a knife edge chop there by Roddy. And back to what I was saying about Backlash. It wasn't just Roderick Strong who helped Adam Cole beat Joe. It was also the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. It was Fish and O'Reilly. But Joe has had a serious bone to pick with Roderick Strong and all. And Joe, atomic drop, and oh, what a boot right in the face. Wow. Samoa Joe. He's the toughest as they come. He stood toe-to-toe with The Undertaker. He stood toe-to-toe with Bray Wyatt. He stood toe-to-toe with John Cena, AJ Styles, and look at the strength of Roddy. Wow. Back suplex, he drops the already injured ribs of Samoa Joe onto the hardest part of the ring. It's the ring apron. And now, Roderick Strong picks up Joe, and Joe is in trouble now. Landed right on those ribs, and right to the face. Right to the face, drop down. Oh, go for the rocket kick. Beautiful kick by Roderick Strong. He just has a repertoire of offense. Does Roddy, and he lives up to his surname, most definitely. Does Roderick Strong. And Strong trying to slow down the pace of this match. Samoa Joe can get real frisky in there. So good strategy on the part of Roderick Strong, the Messiah, the backbreaker. Joe now. Oh. Elbows right to the gut. And this does not bode well for Strong. Wow. Joe just threw Roderick Strong across the ring with that Saito suplex. And now Strong's in trouble. Strong's in big trouble. Oh, shot there by Joe. And I said it earlier. This is going to be one of the stiffest matches you see all weekend. And we have Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. Look at the chops there by Joe. Chop after chop after chop. And this is vintage Samoa Joe, to quote Michael Cole, and all trying to go for the knee. Again in the corner. Nobody home. Samoa Joe has him on his shoulders. Joe, he throws him with the Death Valley driver. And this Money in the Bank card is becoming one of the best. 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. Shoulders are down. Strong is in trouble at a kick out. Multiple championship matches. The WWE title, the World Heavyweight title, the SmackDown Women's title, the Raw Women's title, all on the line. Oh, we have a Hell in a Cell match. Just announced, The Fiend versus Braun Strowman. Oh, Austin Theory versus Roman Reigns. I mentioned that match a little bit earlier, and Joe's gonna go for it. Oh no! Nobody home. Strong saw it coming. Strong blasting Joe. Joe is in another state right now in a drop kick. Drop kick. Brings down Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe, he's trying to gain his bearings after that hard shot by Roderick Strong. Beautiful counter. Beautiful counter there by Roderick Strong. And now, Strong, he's hooking in Joe. No! Suplex right on the outside floor, and I'm cringing. Especially with those injured ribs of Samoa Joe. And remember, Strong can move on to the Money in the Bank ladder match via countout. If Joe does not get back into the ring, and he does, he makes the count. He beats the count by a lot of numbers. Strong is still on him. Strong is still on him like bees on honey, and oh, what a slap. Another shot by Joe. Another one. Wow. Shot after shot, and he follows it up. Beautiful suplex. Beautiful suplex by Samoa Joe. And that just fired him up. Just fires him up. Oh, elbow. Follows it up. Beautiful enziguri. Samoa Joe is as smooth as buttermilk. And now, Joe, he hooks Strong in. This does not go well. Oh my goodness. Sunset driver and a kick out. Kick out by Strong again. Strong. Go for a shot, and the implications of this match is huge. Does Adam Cole have an insurance policy in the Money in the Bank ladder match, or does Strong go for the Money in the Bank contract himself if he wins? If Joe wins, it's another opponent for Adam Cole, and it's his most personal opponent. Oh, and he follows it up, and now Joe again, another shot, and a slap brings down Roderick Strong. Strong's in another universe right now. Strong, he's in another planet. Joe's gonna follow it up. Joe's gonna throw himself at Strong. Wow. He's like a Samoan bulldozer. Long live Umaga. As Samoa Joe now, he may be just looking for the coquina clutch. Maybe looking for that coquina clutch. Oh no, doesn't. Looks for something else and drops him with that suplex. Dropped Roddy with the suplex. And now Joe, this does not bode well at all. Oh no, he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. He could not get the senton off the second rope. Bro, again to the back and the ribs. Again to the back and the ribs of Samoa Joe. Oh, shot after shot by Strong. And now Strong. Oh no, Strong. No, Samoa Joe caught him. Samoa Joe caught him into the coquina clutch. Samoa Joe caught him into the coquina clutch. He used Roderick Strong's He used Roderick Strong's speed. He used the momentum that Roderick Strong gained for himself to put him in the Coquina Clutch. The Coquina Clutch is in. Roderick Strong may have no choice, and he does it. Roderick Strong taps. Strong taps to Joe. Strong taps to Samoa Joe. And Joe is going to Money in the Bank. What a match. What a fight between two of the stiffest men on the SmackDown brand. The Coquina Clutch pays dividends once again for the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And this is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen, for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Styles, Ricochet, Gulak, Hardy, Cole, and Joe. And that is going to be an absolute war. Adam Cole better be clutching that briefcase as tight as he can this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Money in the Bank is this Sunday, as a Hell in a Cell match between Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will end their storied rivalry. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line as the young Toni Storm takes on Ruby Riott. Does she have what it takes to take down Ruby Riott? And the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, for the first time ever, Adam Cole defends the Money in the Bank briefcase in the 6-man ladder match. This match will see 6 women, one of them not determined, fighting for a shot at either the SmackDown or Raw Women's Championships. And this match just announced from the tables with Bret Hart. The SmackDown Tag Team titles are on the line as the Street Profits take on the Undisputed Era. And this match, Austin Theory lays down the challenge to Roman Reigns. Does Roman Reigns show up and win? Or does Austin Theory win by a forfeit? World Heavyweight Championship on the line as Finn Balor takes on his newest challenger, Kevin Owens. Will Kevin Owens win the title, or will Balor add him to the list? This match has been months in the making. Shayna Baszler defends the Raw Women's Championship against the man, Becky Lynch. And finally, the WWE title is on the line as Randy Orton defends against the scrappy Bobby Roode. And that is all this Sunday at Money in the Bank. It's a can't-miss show. Just like this has been a can't-miss show. And just like how this is our main event of the night, as Mr. Money in the Bank Adam Cole takes on as Adam Cole takes on the WWE Champion, Randy Orton. It's the first time ever here in Las Vegas. Adam Cole has been very, very secretive about his Money in the Bank plans. He's been very waiting in the wings tight, waiting for that perfect opportunity. Adam Cole has Las Vegas in the palm of his hand, as this Sunday he defends that Money in the Bank briefcase. And it's big. This is a big match for Adam Cole. These two matches, this match and then his match on Sunday. He defends the Money in the Bank contract, something that has never been done before in the history of WWE, against 5 other men. 5 other men could take Adam Cole's Money in the Bank contract. And it's all because of, well, Adam Cole in his mouth. Adam Cole likes to run his mouth to our general manager, Bret Hart. And Bret Hart gave him, well, the match of a lifetime. And it is against the WWE Champion, Randy Orton. And Randy Orton has had his issues with Bobby Roode as of late. Bobby Roode, coming from Monday Night Raw, he brutally attacked Daniel Bryan. We haven't seen or heard from Daniel Bryan or his family since the incident with Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode has gone on the war front. He's gone on the hell path to take down Randy Orton, to make sure he is the WWE Champion. He attacked Randy Orton's father. He's attacked Randy Orton. He said heinous things about Randy Orton and his family. These past couple of weeks has Bobby Roode getting into the head of Randy Orton, and I have to say, it has worked. It has definitely worked in Bobby Roode's favor. Bobby Roode has successfully, and I hate to say it, I love Randy Orton so much, but he's a great guy, but he has gotten in the head of Randy Orton. He has gotten in the head of Randy Orton. He mentioned Randy Orton's IED. He's mentioned all the things that, well, you just don't mention to a man like Randy Orton. Adam Cole, and we know Randy Orton is fired up. Adam Cole knows exactly what Randy Orton is about. You could probably say the same for Randy Orton. Now Adam Cole, look at Adam Cole taking advantage of the referee holding Randy Orton back on a lariat there by Cole. And now Cole, he's on Randy Orton like bees to the honey. And now Cole, shot right to the jaw of the WWE Champion, and Cole, kick followed by kicks, stomps followed by stomps. And you know, Adam Cole, he has the opportunity to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase against the WWE Champion or the World Heavyweight Champion on Monday Night Raw, and that is Finn Balor. The WWE Champion is Randy Orton, the man he's in the ring with right now, applying a sleeper hold to. Trying to choke the life out of the Viper here, and Randy Orton isn't going to play. Jawbreaker there by Randy Orton. No. Knife chopped by Orton. And now Orton with the butthole stomp for Adam Cole. Stomp after stomp by the Viper. Randy Orton. And you could just feel the tension beginning to build up for that man right there, Randy Orton. He's had issues. Remember, he got clocked by Bobby Roode last week. So you know, he's definitely feeling the effects of that shot right to the back of the head that Bobby Roode caused. Randy Orton. I thought he had a concussion. He's cleared to compete here tonight. And Cole, kick to the gut there by Adam Cole. And this is one of the biggest SmackDown main events in a very, very long time. Adam Cole, Mr. Money in the Bank. Randy Orton, the WWE Champion. First time ever meeting between these two. And now Cole turns him around to the neck breaker. Turned him around for the neck breaker, did Adam Cole. And now Cole straight to the face. Cole. Starting to slow down the pace of this match, something that Randy Orton does on the regular. Slows down the pace of the match, but Adam Cole is doing it in offense to Randy Orton. Randy Orton is in real big trouble here. As at time, he's trying to take oxygen out of the body of Randy Orton, but Randy Orton, shot after shot, loosens the legs with those punches right to the hip. Oh, and a drop kick there by Randy Orton. Student of the game is Randy Orton. We can say the same thing for Adam Cole. Both of them have been mentored by Triple H. Exploder, and another exploder. Exploded by Randy Orton. Throws Adam Cole like a piece of paper. And now Orton gonna do it again. Ragdolling Adam Cole is Randy Orton. These two, they are very, very similar. Orton and Cole are very similar. And the fact that they were mentored by Triple H. Oh, they have the opportunity of a life. They had opportunities of a lifetime, and they're taking it. And Cole drops the knee right on the head of Randy Orton. Shoulders are down here, and a kick out by the champion. You can see the frustration beginning to build up for Adam Cole. Cole drills him in, DDT. Who's going to get the momentum going into their match at Money in the Bank? And a kick out at 2. Cole is beginning to get frustrated, and that cannot happen against Randy Orton. Randy Orton takes things like frustration, takes emotions, and he uses it against his opponents. Randy Orton, he gets into his emotions very frequently as well, but he has found a way to calm those emotions down recently. Oh, and a snap there by Randy Orton. And one of those examples was when Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa trying to go for an RKO, but no. Cole chopped down the knee. He chopped down the knee of Randy Orton. Randy Orton had history with knee problems. And again, dragon screwed by Cole. Like I was saying about Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, it was supposed to be a #1 contenders match. It didn't end well. The match ended in a no contest, but Randy Orton, his emotions got the better of him, and he said, give me the both of them. And he managed to retain the WWE title at Backlash. Will that be the same result at Money in the Bank with Bobby Roode? We will find out this Sunday as Adam Cole is applying the figure four leg lock. Another mentor of Randy Orton's, Ric Flair, and able to get out. He was able to turn the pain on to Cole. Able to turn the pain on Adam Cole. He lifts Cole in. Oh goodness, Canadian neckbreaker. Canadian neckbreaker, and that is vintage Randy Orton right there. Randy Orton beginning to feel it, beginning to feel the heat here, and this is when Randy Orton's in his most dangerous. This is where Randy Orton it's the beginning of the end of Randy Orton matches right here. He throws Cole. Cole's draped, and he drills Cole with the DDT. Drills Cole, he spikes Adam Cole, and Randy Orton is getting the Las Vegas faithful on his back. And it is time. RKO. No, trying to go for the RKO. Adam Cole seeing it coming. And Cole blasts him. Cole blasted Randy. And Ushigoroshi by Cole. Randy Orton's on Dream Street. He doesn't know where the hell he is. And he clocks him again, does Cole. Cole clocked him with the super kick. And now Cole gonna use some environmental damage onto Randy Orton here. Randy Orton saw it coming. Randy Orton now. He throws Cole into the barricade. Cole seen that one coming. He's definitely done his homework on Randy Orton. And that Cole. Boot by Cole. Wow, and that's just like that. He stopped the momentum of Randy Orton. Catches him with a super kick. He closes it in. Florida Keys. German suplex. And this may be the beginning of the end for Randy Orton here tonight. Just 48 hours away from Money in the Bank. It is time for the Panama Sunrise. Oh my God! Randy Orton! Orton just caught Adam Cole into an RKO in mid-freaking-air. And Randy Orton, just like that, the WWE Champion, gets one over on Adam Cole. Trying to go for the Panama Sunrise, it looked like. It looked like Cole was trying to go for the Panama Sunrise. But Randy Orton saw it coming. And Randy Orton coiled up. And he hit the RKO. on to Adam Cole. And Randy Orton once again stands tall. The reigning, defending WWE champion. What a victory there for Randy Orton. Manages to knock off Adam Cole days away from Money in the Bank this Sunday. What a victory there for Randy Orton. Now, wait a minute, from behind, is Bobby Roode. It's that damn Bobby Roode. And again, another shot to the back of Randy Orton's skull. Another shot to the back of the skull of Randy Orton. To the skull of Orton. Oh, and a DDT. Glorious DDT. Damn it. A glorious DDT by Bobby Roode. Glorious DDT and oh, another kick to the gut and now. Roode again. Roode drills Orton with the glorious DDT. And this could be an image of Sunday. Bobby Roode hitting those DDTs and walking out the WWE champion. Wow. What a message. And wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. The champion is down and out. That's Mr. Money in the Bank. That's the Money in the Bank. That's Adam Cole. No way. Adam Cole is going to do it. Adam Cole's going to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Randy Orton is out. The only thing the official has to do is ring the bell. Oh, no. In the nick of time. Samoa Joe saying no. Remember what Joe said earlier. He said he is going to do everything in his power to make sure Adam Cole is no longer Mr. Money in the Bank. And oh, there goes Cole. Stops the Money in the Bank cash in from happening. But you better turn around. It's Drew Gulak from Monday Night Raw. Gulak from Raw. And it takes down Joe. Drew Gulak from Monday Night Raw. Everyone is in Vegas for Money in the Bank. It was just a nick of time. Gulak, he dumps Joe out of the ring. Randy Orton saved by the bell. And here comes Jeff freaking Hardy. The charismatic enigma. He stares down Gulak. And a twist of fate. To Drew Gulak. And it's chaos. It's chaos here in Vegas. And there is the one and the only Ricochet. Ricochet is here. Ricochet staring down Hardy. And Ricochet gonna go. Oh, try to go for the clothesline. Nobody home. Ricochet saw it coming. Kick right to the side of the head. Ricochet on the top. Ricochet gonna soar. It's chaos all over here tonight in Vegas. There's bodies everywhere at ringside. There goes Hardy. Gulak, Joe, Cole, Orton, everyone out at ringside. And oh, wait a minute, Cole. Cole from behind. Adam Cole from behind. He was costing a shot at cashing in Money in the Bank and a last shot right to Ricochet. Randy Orton has gotten out of Dodge. The referee's gone. Everybody's out. And Adam Cole, this may be the image of Sunday. Adam Cole, the last man standing. Oh my God! Phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time.